Hold on.
You gonna sneeze again?
I have a cold.
Oh, come on. Then why am I here?
I have a summer cold. It's not my fault.
God.
I'll write that down too. Summer
Disgusting. Summer cold
Is
had me
rolling.
a blast.
Larry. Alcohol. We still have to do our outside podcast with Eric.
Yes, we will, and there will be drinking involved. So,
By the way, do you realize when I showed you my Funko thing, you went, "Hey, you use the app."
I was very happy you used the app. Then I completely remember when you did send that message.
Let's see the Funko app.
All right.
Oh, and if you want to bash me a little about the pops, I cataloged them all and have a rough value. All right, bash. Let me write this in. Bash Larry.
Hey everyone, welcome to the newest episode of the Retro Gamers Podcast.
Oh, okay. I guess we're starting.
I forgot about that part, especially after I mentioned. I guess we'll start with that then.
Okay, I'm still going through the old topics. So, video, YouTube. Episode 53.
53. Holy
the
cow.
Herbie the Lovebug episode.
Good pull.
Thank you.
Now, are we talking like old school Herbie or like Lindsay Lohan digitally reducing her breast size?
Listen, we don't talk about that one because Herbie did things that in that movie that he never did in his previous four. Herbie did go bananas.
Yes,
okay?
he did. And he did
he
went to Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo, right.
Yep.
And he
rode
was
again.
the love bug. And he did ride again. He did not ride with that crazy drug-addled freako with Michael Keaton, who should have been Batman and not Turk
I can't believe
Dylan, whatever his name was.
They actually digitally reduced her boob size for the movie.
Well, that's just wrong.
I mean, she was 16, but still.
Electric violin.
Oh, yes.
All right, hold on. See, you caught me off guard. By the way, I want to apologize to all of our fan. I have a summer cold, which sucks. I somehow got it in the disease-riddled pool of the hotel I was on vacation. So let's pick one topic first, and let's start with it.
Is that what you blamed it on?
Well, yeah, it could have been
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
9, 10, 11, 12.
10, 11, 12,
one out of the box.
13.
And then there's one there. There's a repeat there.
All right, we're not going to count that one.
And the 2 Walking Deads, but I don't think those are.
No, I'm just counting Pops.
Oh, okay. Anyway, I have a double one.
4, 8, 9,
There's-
10, 11, 12,
See where
13.
the Cartman is?
Yeah.
There's 2 underneath there.
Oh, there's another one under there?
Yeah, underneath the Dukes of Hazzard thing.
Oh,
You can't
okay.
see. Yeah, this is great pod.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
All right, so let's pick one topic and go
Figure it out.
with it. Run, OJ, run. Oh, wait, that's later.
That's going to be, that's our new
Yeah.
favorite, most wonderful episode topic to close an episode. We'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
So
We could talk about Tiggers again.
I'm good on that, actually. That was a nightmare. You know what? Let's first, before we get into everything, let's talk about your trip. First of all, happy birthday, America. Happy
America.
Yep. Happy belated 4th of July.
Yes, 243 years old.
Yeah.
And we never had a fight.
No. Undefeated. And, I want to know. Oh, this is quick.
Did somebody say Happy Birthday, America?
Mr. America himself, the
That's
president.
me. Yes.
What's going on, sir?
You know, I just got back with George Washington from the airport. Okay, it was beautiful.
Washington, what?
Yeah, that's what I said. I blamed it on the teleprompter. I screwed up. Pardon me, I got a little bit of a summer cold.
Oh, do you as well?
Yeah.
Where'd you catch it?
I was raining out in the White House. You know,
It
I got
was.
I got a little cold. My hair looked great though, didn't it?
It looked fantastic. I got to tell you, Mr. President, what you did during that parade, if you will, all the
Salute to America.
Yes, the
it's
flyovers.
terrific.
I watched it on the White House page of YouTube, so that's where I watched it directly from the White House feed.
Thank you, Larry. Thank you.
No, definitely.
It was a huge turnout. Huge.
It was.
3 million people there.
Is
3
that
million.
Is that an exact count?
3,072,000.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got to ask
You know who wasn't there?
Oh, who?
Obama.
No, he wasn't.
You want to know why?
Why?
Kenya.
Oh, was he in Kenya?
He lives there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I don't think. Does he live in
He
Chicago?
lives, Kenya, Chicago. Same
Okay.
thing. Same thing.
I don't know about that. So, sir, let me ask you a quick question. So, I got to
I
ask
like
you
that you call me sir.
Oh, absolutely.
I like when Melania calls me sir.
I don't want to know about that. You know, your wife looks like a adult film actress, Madison Ivey.
She's beautiful.
She is.
My wife.
She is.
She's beautiful. I love her.
Madison.
She's gorgeous.
So
I don't watch porn. You know why?
why?
Melania.
I don't blame it. Melania.
Don't need to.
Melania.
That's what I said.
So you're doing all the flyovers, which is awesome. You had your speech, which was fantastic.
Yes.
Talking about all the different branches of military.
Terrific.
Gorgeous new helicopters.
Beautiful.
New
You like
jets.
that helo? It's
I love it.
beautiful.
I love
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Now,
Gonna
what
fuck shit up in Iran.
you're going to?
Oh yeah,
I don't mind
mess with
that.
us and a little rocket man too. He gets out of line.
Well, he's our friend. Could
Yeah,
you
he's
just-
our friend, but you know what? You keep your enemies close, okay? Larry?
How did it feel actually stepping into North Korea?
I gotta tell you, with North South Korea, the pavement's a little bit warmer.
Oh, is it?
Like my shoes got a little cold.
Okay. Fair
You know,
enough.
he just wears that big heavy overcoat all the time.
does.
Yeah,
He does.
weird haircut.
Very odd. So what you would do is you would talk about whatever branch was getting ready to come in with the flyovers,
Yes.
and then you would mention the planes or helicopters that be coming in, and you would mention that, and then they would do this gorgeous flyover. You get to the Army, and you were like not even done with your speech, and they're already doing their flyover.
They're very quick on the draw there.
They were. I was,
impossible.
I
Big
didn't-
changes.
I didn't know if you were frustrated by that.
Little bit. But you know what? The Donald's okay with that. You want to know why?
Why?
Because we're the best America.
We are.
America is the best. I said it
Absolutely.
again.
I love
You know
it.
what I don't like? Pelosi.
Yeah,
She's like a big old bobblehead.
What?
Like one of those old creepy 50s puppets, you know? Here's my impression.
Madam?
Here's my impression of Pelosi.
Okay.
I have a summer cold.
Oh, do you again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's my impression
I
of
feel like a lot of people are gonna have a summer
of
cold tonight.
Pelosi. It's a possibility. Here's my impression. You ready?
Okay.
Yeah. Trump bad. Blah, 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 blah. Hey, Schumer, eat me. Blah, blah, blah,
Whoa!
blah, 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 blah.
Ooh.
Yeah, little Chucky.
Yeah.
Little Chucky.
Little Chucky.
Anyway, I'm glad you liked the parade.
I
Larry.
loved
Guess
it.
we're going to have another one on Labor Day.
Oh, well, yeah.
We're going to put the Democrats to work for the
Okay.
first time in their lives.
Good.
They're not going to know what to do. I got to work. Next. Do you want
2020?
You want fries with that?
2020.
Kamala Harris, loser.
2020.
Booker, loser. All of them. Creepy Joe Biden,
What?
loser. Saw him in the Clintons on Sex Island.
Oh,
Logo.
ooh.
Oh yeah, creepy bastards.
Oh, that's not cool.
Anyway, listen, Larry, I got to go plan the next parade.
Okay, good.
Okay,
good.
you know what parade I'm planning?
What is that?
The inauguration parade,
Not-
2020.
Well, you're already inaugurated.
The
so.
next one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have another one.
Did they swear you in again?
I think so.
That point?
I've only been
I
president
don't-
once, but you know what's going to happen in 2024?
What?
Trump Jr. baby.
Oh, that well,
2028, Ivanka.
Ivanka. I'll vote for Ivanka.
2032,
What?
Eric.
What?
2054, Barron.
Barron? Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be Trump Town, baby.
Well,
Dude,
Oh, hey.
get on the train.
Real quick, I got to also say, you know,
Yes.
today the U.S. women's soccer.
Screw them. Nobody likes soccer. They like it once every 4 years. What are we being phonies for?
Very dominant.
A horrible sport.
Beating the Netherlands.
You know, I don't like that
2-0.
purple head man on the team. I don't
it's-
like her.
Yeah, she.
I don't want to stand for the flag. Blah blah blah. I'm
She
not
just-
coming. You know what? She's not invited.
Oh, good.
You know what? And then when the rest, if any of that team comes, I'm going to serve all the ones who don't show up. I'm going to serve all their favorite foods. Oh yeah. No
I'm feeling this
burgers.
is going to be a lot of vegan food.
Maybe I'm just going to have a big bowl of carpet.
Oh, come
On that note,
sir.
Trump out.
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, there he goes, folks.
Get me my halo.
What? Oh, there he.
Stephanie, move your car.
There he goes.
Okay.
Okay. Wow. Oh, hey Frank, welcome back.
Hey,
It's-
thanks.
Yeah, I know you stepped away for a moment,
He
but
just pushed me
He
right out of
did.
my seat. He does this all the time.
You were like
I
stuck
was
in the-
trying to hook up the third mic,
Yeah.
but he was just like how he kept putting
He
his,
just-
he
that
was
was
doing
it.
his finger.
That was it.
He's rude.
That's all right.
Anyway, where were we?
I don't even remember. Oh, your trip.
Oh yes. So the family and
Yeah.
I. Well, we were talking about 4th of July.
Mhm.
The family and I, we did the annual vacation.
Okay.
We went down to beautiful Ocean City,
Oh,
Maryland.
I miss Ocean City.
Now I never been away on 4th of July week.
It's crowded down there.
It sucks.
Yeah, it's terrible. I
Um,
should have told you that. Yeah, we've done that a couple times.
The hotel we stay at, I'm not going to give them a shout out. We've gone there. It's our third time in this hotel.
Okay.
My wife made the reservations.
Okay.
We were supposed to go down from Sunday the 30th of June till Friday the 5th.
Okay. Not
Okay,
bad.
so we get down there. We drive down. We make really good time,
Mhm.
and I pull into the 15-minute loading
Oh yeah.
spot, and my daughter is looking for one of those little trolley carts to load up everything.
Oh yeah.
So finally she gets one, and as she comes out, she's like, "Yeah, Mommy must have screwed up the reservation because we don't have a room."
Oh no, really?
And I'm like,
But she's very she doesn't know how to deliver news, does she?
No, she's the bearer of evil. My daughter. She's like, yeah, remember 9/11? Yeah, those are gone. Those buildings. Yeah. Okay. What? Everyone's dead. Okay. Thanks, Jules. She's gonna be fun during the apocalypse. So I'm like, am I unloading the car? I'm like, because
What is happening? Yeah.
Because now I call my wife on her cell phone, and where's the cell phone? Oh, it's in the car where I am. So I go inside, ask your mother if I'm unloading this car or not.
Why don't you just give the cell phone to your daughter to give to your wife?
That would probably have been a good idea.
instead of her being a relay system.
Whatever. That's what kids are for. So she's like, yes, Mommy says unload it. So she unloaded it, I start unloading it. We get inside, not realizing that the trolley cart my daughter got for me has a flat. No. So it's just leaning to, precariously.
Listing. Yeah.
Now I have, my system when I load the car, I take a picture of the back of the car, every time, just because on the way back I can, reload it perfectly.
Where's all the extra stuff go?
Extra stuff? What extra stuff?
Like when you buy stuff.
Oh, I mean, that's got to be worked into it, but at least I have a baseline,
Fair enough.
So,
do you hear music in the background? Do 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 do.
No, it's like perfection. You gotta move real fast.
That was the worst.
That was the worst anxiety attack for a 7-year-old ever.
Terrible.
So I load up. I'm like leaning on it, I'm putting my weight on it, counterbalancing so it doesn't tip over. As what happened was the hotel got us. We were supposed to go down Sunday to Friday. They had us booked from Monday to Friday.
Ooh.
So I think it was my wife's error. But she insists that she told them Sunday. So
if she comes down, I can ask her that question.
Yeah. Well, so you're gonna get me in trouble, Larry. So we go up to the 12th floor. We get a free upgrade.
There you go.
Okay.
Literal upgrade.
King size bed for us.
There you go.
Queen size bed for the kids.
Okay.
And no, I'm sorry, full-size bed for the kids and a pull-out couch so the kids don't have to sleep together.
That's good.
And since it's a king, I don't have to sleep with my wife because she's on one side of the bed, I'm all the way on the other. And a hot tub.
Ooh.
Okay, still overlooking the water because the hotel is like an arc shape, so every room faces the water.
Okay.
It's in like a semicircle.
Yeah, no,
like
I'm
this.
trying to think if I know. I know. Yeah, I know. I'm aware of what a semicircle is.
It's right across from Phillips.
That one.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Very nice place.
Oh, God, I miss Phillips.
Oh,
why did everyone have to have kids in my group?
Well, Larry, you could come along and babysit one night for us.
No.
Anyway, so we get up there. I start alone. She's like, we have to move tomorrow. I go, what?
Wait,
she
what?
goes, we have to move to our room tomorrow. They're giving us a room as a courtesy, So I'm like, wait, I say, so, okay, well, I guess the trolley's staying in here with us. I'm not unloading this. I go, everyone just take what you need for the night and tomorrow. And
take only what you need to survive.
So I'm now pissed. So now I go, screw this.
So you get the upgrade and then you get the downgrade.
Upgrade, but then we're going back to our original room. So
which is shit to begin with.
So I said, screw this. I go, who'd you speak to? She goes,
oh boy.
She goes, Kyle. I became a Karen. I was like, I need to speak to the manager. Okay. So
Damn it, Karen.
So
Cal?
I go downstairs and I get now Ocean City, you've been there many times.
I have. I don't
All they
remember
do
much
is
of it,
hire foreign help.
Yeah.
I am from Czechoslovakia. I am this. I go downstairs, I get this wily-eyed Italian. He sees my name. He sees me. He goes, "Oh, Mr. Messina." He goes, "Paisan." I'm like, yes, perfect. He goes, I am from Sicily myself. I go, I'm from Sicily. He goes. I go, give me a hug right now. Come on. But his name was like Iraglio or something like that. It was some weird.
Yeah.
So I'm like, listen, you got to hook me up here. Now he's got very broken English. I go,
and you got terrible Italian.
I got terrible Brooklyn. So I'm like, listen. I go, here's the situation. Somehow I got to. He goes, okay, I will help you. I help you. You're my friend, Paisan. I help you. I'm like, I love this man right now. Okay. He goes, okay. He goes, you get no charge for the upgrade. Like we had to book the extra night, but we had no.
They still charged you. Oh yeah. I guess that
well,
makes sense,
So, but he goes, but because it was a more expensive room, he gave us our normal rate, so
gotcha.
it's fine. I didn't care about that. He goes, I have you. I said, can you get us on the same floor, so that way
Oh, okay.
I don't have to move everything
Yeah.
down, 3 floors or whatever
Yeah.
it was. He goes, the best I could do was 1 floor down. I'm like, not,
It's still a move, but
still,
all right.
exactly. So I'm like, all right. He goes, I'm going to talk to my boss and I'll see if I can get you in there for the whole week. Stay in that room the whole week.
Oh, okay. Well, that would make
So
that'd be
I'm
nice.
like, perfect. So he gives me the new room number just in case.
Yeah.
And he's like, you'll all you have to do is you come down, you come down with your keys, you check out.
I've done that. Yeah,
and you have to go just switch to the other room. Not exactly ideal, but all right. I go back upstairs. Stephanie's hanging up the phone.
Oh no.
She's like, Kyle just called me. Now, I didn't speak to Kyle. I spoke to Fabrizio, whatever the fuck his name is. The one who died on Titanic, Bastardo.
So hold on, let me just paint the picture. So you went downstairs, you were mad, but you ran into somebody who's actually getting things worked out.
Correct.
And you were like, all right, you know what, this inconvenience, yes, but they're working with me.
Correct.
I can deal with
I
this.
can deal with it. Right, okay.
So then you go
it was
upstairs,
a
you open the
screw-up.
door, and then you just see click.
Right. And I go,
And then-
and she goes, no, and she goes, I just spoke to Kyle. We're here the whole week. I'm like, okay, great. I was like, are you sure? I go, I want you to confirm this. I go, the next time we go down, you go to the desk, because we were going to go down to go to the boardwalk, because by the time we got there, we were just going to eat, unload, eat, and go to the boardwalk. I go, confirmed. I'll confirm it. I go, are you sure we're here the whole week? Because I just spoke to the guy, the Italian guy, Fabrizio. Let's just call him Fabrizio, because I can't remember. I go, and he told me we have to move tomorrow. She's like, no, we're here. I'm like, okay. I said, confirm it. She doesn't confirm it.
She does not.
She does not.
Okay.
Okay, because she forgets. I tell her, wait, next morning when we wake up, confirm it. Don't worry, we're fine. Okay.
I really hope she comes downstairs tonight.
Yeah, me too. Yeah. So, okay. So the next day all right, we're like trying to figure out our plan for the week. So we hit the beach. We're going to, all right, fine. We're going to go right down to the beach. We'll spend the morning at the beach. We'll have lunch.
The beach.
And then we'll hit the pool, and then we'll, go out to dinner again. And then we'll do something like mini golf or whatever, something, and then because we were also working with, there was a possible rainstorm coming. So we wanted to spend one whole day at the water park. Okay. So we do that. Boom. Done. Good. Night 2. That's the first. No problem. Come back next day, go to the water park.
So you're already 2 days in.
Tuesday now. This is Tuesday.
Okay.
Go to the water park. Okay. Come back about 3:00. I'm carrying like a cooler. I got, bags with me. They went downstairs to get, it was like a coffee shop in the hotel, and they went to go get like iced coffee and ice cream and stuff.
Okay.
They were going to meet up in the room. Now I have hands full of crap.
Ew.
And for some reason or another, the hallways were not air conditioned. But the rooms were iceberg cold. So I go.
Just nipple ready?
I put the key, nothing. I'm like, okay. Again, I look through the bag, my wife's beach bag, and I find her key. Again,
No,
nothing.
if they didn't
I'm
rub
like,
up against each other and deactivate.
Well, they said make sure you keep this away from your
they
cell
always
phones.
do that. Yeah, I know.
So
Everything goes into the same pocket.
yeah, exactly. So, I keep mine in my wallet, but I'm saying a lot of people have those cell phones where they put the cards
No,
in the
you're
back.
right, the
I'm
back.
like,
Yeah, I used to have
I'm
one
like,
of those.
That's
Yeah.
pretty goddamn stupid.
Yeah.
So the cleaning crew is like two rooms over.
down. Okay.
And I go, I know that they're going to say no. I'm like, can somebody let me in my room here? I'm like, my card's not working. They're like, oh, you checked out. I'm like, no, I didn't. She goes, oh, no, we cleaned that room. We checked out. I go, is my stuff still in that room? And they're like, oh, yeah, your stuff's still in the room. I go, you didn't touch my stuff, right? And they're like, no. I go, then let me in my fucking room. So I call my wife. This time she has her phone.
Okay, good.
I go, don't come upstairs. Go talk to Kyle or somebody. Our room is fucking locked. Okay? What do you mean? Oh, none of the keys work. I'm like, did you confirm with Kyle, Stephanie? She's like, don't start with me. I'm like, that's a no. So,
Holiday Road.
oh yeah, I was waiting for Christy Brinkley to come up, cousin Eddie to fucking show up and go, real tomato ketchup prank?
You see me show up. Hey, guys, what's going
Hey,
on?
Larry, how you doing? So, nothing but the best. So, so about 10 minutes later, I'm now dripping with sweat because I'm not going downstairs. I'm not dealing with it. I'm in the hallway, which is hotter than hell, and I'm like,
Are you making friends with the room?
well,
with
the other
room?
cleaning guy goes, is there a problem? I go, I can't get in my room. You want to let me in? He goes, I can't do that. Rules and regulations.
There you go.
I go, yeah, I get that, but my shit's in there, so I need to get in there, and I'm dying. And there was like one drink left in the cooler because I drank them all. I was dying. So Yeah. So she comes up with new keys. She's like, we have to go to another room tomorrow.
I go.
But I thought Kyle said we were here all week, Stephanie. She's like, well, apparently Kyle's in trouble. I go,
Ooh.
yeah.
With who? Don't worry about it.
I go, I with Tanya.
Oh, okay.
Apparently 2 managers, both named Tanya. So, and both black. So I had to go, I'd like to speak to the black Tanya. No, the other one. So Tanya says, okay, well.
Is this Tanya A or Tanya B?
I don't know. Tanya, both
Okay.
B, but. You want to press pause? Or
No.
We're having some mic issues?
Don't worry.
So now we have to, whatever. We're there tonight. The next morning we have to check out and go into our new room. This is room 715. Still ocean view.
Is that the same one as The Shining?
I don't know, but I didn't like it because it was literally one room across the elevators.
Ooh.
But surprisingly quiet.
I'm shocked. Okay.
And the vending machine. There was no ice machine. We were on the.
That's good.
The ice machines are on the even floors.
Okay.
So ice machines were on the even floors. We were now on 7. So we had to do that. Rest of the trip was fine. I did leave a plastic coffee cup there that I'll never see again.
Okay.
Like one of those plastic travel
yeah,
mugs,
yeah.
but it was nothing.
Did you leave an upper decker?
No,
Okay.
no. But new thing we started packing. Room spray for the bathroom.
Okay.
Because it's close quarters.
Yes, this is true.
And now my son's discovering farting,
Oof.
and I can destroy a bathroom pretty well myself.
Yeah,
so,
I've been fogged out a couple of times.
yeah. So
I've also done damage.
yes. Well,
So-
now one thing I noticed on vacation. Now my son sleeps when at home. We'll wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning. Like the rooster flies.
Yeah.
And roosters don't fly.
No.
Cock-a-doodle doo.
Cock-a-doodle.
On vacation, he'll sleep till 10.
There
As
you
we
go.
all did. We
Good.
slept till 10 almost every morning.
Nice.
So we got breakfast by 11.
So you got the tail end of the continental breakfast?
No, we didn't do the continental.
okay,
we
okay.
went. It was like Happy
better than me.
Jacks, and
Okay.
we did McDonald's one morning just because we were running late.
McDonald's. Yeah.
And
hey,
then,
listen, don't knock a McDonald's breakfast.
listen. On vacation, it's good.
It's amazing.
And so now lunch is at like 3, and then dinner's at 8:30.
That's where we're different because my lunch and dinner don't change time. If I'm eating breakfast at 11, I'm eating lunch at noon.
Yeah, well, that would be my perfect dream world. But we had a good time. We did a new thing. We did this place called Frontier World, where it's like an old Wild West.
I know Frontier World. I've never been there, but I
in
passed
Berlin.
it. Yeah.
And my son got to play part of the OK Corral.
Oh, cool.
And he did a whole shootout. Now we gave him what some parents might think is a bad toy. We gave him a cap gun.
Nothing wrong with that.
With the little pow, pow, pow. And he was loving it. I taught him how to draw.
Did that smell come back to you?
Yes,
That-
it was very
did they?
nostalgic.
Oh, man.
Because he's going, ooh, what's that smell? And I'm like, that's heaven,
Yeah.
Joe. I go, that's fantastic.
Bang, bang,
And
you're dead.
I'm like, he goes, what's in here now? Because he goes, is that gunpowder?
Carcinogens.
He thinks it's like he thinks it's a real gun,
And that's where the problem was.
Yeah, well, yeah, but he's like sitting and he's like pointing it at people, like he's like at the actors.
Okay. Sitting there
And
at
then
the table at dinner.
Well, one of the shows was a can show.
Oh, wow. Yeah. Yep.
And the girls show their butts in it.
Yeah.
And Joey starts laughing. He's like, I saw their underwear.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
like, yeah, Joe, that's all good.
Yeah, there goes that conversation.
Yeah, no.
Not yet.
And my daughter, because I taught her right, she goes, those can girls are dirty girls. I go, yes, they are. I look at Juliana, they're showing their underwear. Bad, dirty girls. I go, they probably hang out in parking lots with boys. I told you that story, right?
No.
The original story?
No.
Okay. Sidetrack real quick. Years ago, Juliana was probably about 3 years old. We were in Levittown.
Yeah.
We were going to the Cold Stone Creamery.
This is before. Oh no, that wasn't shut down for the rat infestation. That was the movie.
No.
theater.
Yeah. Well, the same parking lot.
Yeah. I know.
Okay.
That's what I'm worried about.
My wife was at Old Navy.
Okay.
With my, I don't think my son was even born. So I'm like, listen, I promised her ice cream. I'm going to walk across the parking lot to get to the Cold Stone Creamery. And we see a car parked all by its lonesome with about 4 guys, teenagers,
Oh, boy.
and about 3 girls in the parking lot. And a girl gets out of the car, strips to her bra and thong, and changes into another outfit. So
And you go,
I'm walking
thank
with
you, Levittown.
I'm like in my head, I'm like the single guy was like sweet, but the father in me is like, I'm like, Juliana, don't look at that. And she's like, what is that girl in her underwear? And I'm like, and her butt's hanging out. And I go, that's a dirty girl. She's like,
that's a dirty,
and she
dirty
girl. Come to daddy.
All above 18.
Yes, of course. So I'm like, she's like, I said, dirty girls hang out in parking lots with boys. And my daughter,
What's that song from Samantha Fox? Dirty girls need love too, or something
naughty
like that?
naughty girls need love too. So she's like, that's a dirty girl. So then from that point on, I go, Juliana, what's a dirty girl do? And she's like, hangs out in parking lots with boys and she starts slapping her butt.
Oh, all right.
So that was that. So, but Joey was part of the OK Corral, and he got to go in a shootout, and he had a blast. Of course, my wife got the obligatory picture of me in front of the Wild Wild West post office.
Yeah.
Yeah, here I am.
That wasn't your idea?
Is it ever my idea?
I don't know. I don't know all these trips.
Oh, no, we were in the Vatican City on our honeymoon, and there's a little mailbox that says Il Postino, and she's like, oh, take a picture. I'm like, I don't. Why do you constantly remind me of where I
don't know the rules over here?
Okay, I don't. Why do I hate being the post office. Why do you constantly make me take pictures of it? Unless I'm giving it the finger, whatever. So, and of course, we're driving and we passed the actual post office in Ocean City. My son's like, Daddy, look, mail truck. I'm like, yeah, it's okay, John. It's fine. Kill me. Please kill me. Please. But then we did the water park, which I have to tell you, every time I go to that Jolly Roger water park, I feel so much good about myself, much better because
apparently not for your grammar.
I am a stud compared to some of the animals walking around in that place.
This is true, yes.
Now, let me tell you, there are women there who how could I say, should not be wearing a bikini. Look, I am not in shape by any means. I am a shape. I am oval. I'm egg shaped, I guess you would say.
Yeah.
But I'll take my shirt off. I'm not embarrassed about that. And I wear a pair of trunks.
You got kids, who cares?
I have no one to impress anymore.
Nope.
I suck in the gut when a little hot girl walks by, but
you're like in shape, out of shape guy.
Yeah. All right. In shape, out of shape. There were some people there wearing some tight nothingness who were twice the size of you and me put together.
That's like Comic-Con. I tell you my rule of Comic-Con.
Yeah.
There's three types of cosplayers. There's women who dress like Wonder Woman, or in this case Harley Quinn, who can pull it off and are amazing looking.
Right.
There's women who dress up as Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn who can't pull it off, but God bless them, they're trying.
They get an A for effort.
And then three, there's guys who dress up like Wonder Woman and Harley Quinn.
Yeah, creepy. So then, of course, we're in the middle of a thing, and I got to take a leak. And I am not...
in the pool?
No. I'll actually go to the bathroom.
Good.
But I was all the way on the other side of the park from where my flip-flops were. And I have a thing about public bathrooms to begin with.
Well, that I don't blame you, first of all.
I'm like,
anyone who goes into a public bathroom barefoot should be shot on sight.
The bathrooms there in Ocean City, they have like that like mat down, like so
even worse.
Yeah, so I'm like, no. So I run all the way across the park. I not really run, but I kind of trotted. I get my flip flops. I go. Now, I come out and I miss the step. And Fatty fell down.
Oh no! Did you?
Fatty fell down and almost did a barrel roll. But
Fatty go down and go boom.
Good and bad. Fell into a woman walking into the bathroom and got a free squeeze.
Oh, all right.
Hashtag me too. I even told my wife about it. And so, but then I went, honey, yours was better. And she's like, aw. So then, Snookums. So then, the bad part about it was like I actually hurt my shoulder and my ankle because I'm old. So I was worried about my back, but my back was fine, thank God. But then we did the usual, all the ice cream places and they discovered go-karts, my kids, and now my son wants to
at the end of the boardwalk.
No, this was up actually by the Jolly Roger.
Oh, on the other way.
When they expanded it last year. They had like one or two tracks. They have like 12 tracks.
Oh wow,
now.
Jesus.
Yeah. So
okay. Did you go to the shaved ice place on the boardwalk down by Believe It or Not?
Yes, my son got shaved. We all got. We went to Fractured Prune, which if anyone's been to Ocean City or if you're from Ocean City, you know Fractured Prune. They're like hot, ready to make donuts. And 4th of July. Now 4th of July, there was a giant fireworks display
Yeah,
on the
at the
beach.
end. Yeah, I
At
love
the
that.
end,
That
right?
was
So
nice.
we're on 21st Street. The fireworks display's on 4th Street. My wife's like, we should walk down. I go, you're insane. I go,
Get in the
because-
trolleys.
right, you can walk faster than the trolleys.
That's true, yeah. They also don't like it when you're drunk and you're riding on the back of it.
Choo, 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 choo. That's stupid.
Get off the trolley.
So,
You get off the
we
trolley.
make it down. Now, my son wanted a marshmallow sweatshirt.
Well,
shirt.
sometimes it can get chilly at night.
Marshmallow is some sort of
I don't know what that
singer.
is.
Marshmallow. I don't know.
That,
I don't know.
Is that a rapper?
But it's
Is
a
that
guy who wears
cartoon?
a marshmallow head
don't-
on his
Is this
head.
like Dead Mouse?
No, it's just his name is Marshmallow. He sings a song. I bet you if you could on your phone you could find it. It's Mello, I think.
Like Carmelo?
Yeah. Anyway, so
Let me make sure I'm on the right page.
we're walking down. Can I get my marshmallow sweatshirt? Can I get my marshmallow sweatshirt? Can I get my marshmallow sweatshirt?
Oh, wow. Comes right up.
Yeah, like 22 times. I said, if you ask me one more time,
Oh, this guy?
yeah, that guy. I go, Joe, if you ask me one more time for that marshmallow sweatshirt, I'm going to shove a marshmallow down your throat. I was like, yeah, I don't know what song he sings. But, so we get the marshmallow sweatshirt.
By the time it loads, we'll be
Okay. Now
done.
we're
Yeah.
down onto like, we literally walk down to like, oh, please don't play this.
Oh, it's like that EDM.
Yeah. I like marshmallows.
Let's just get to the hook. Hold on.
I don't want to hear the hook.
Here it goes. Oh, that's no. All right, that was terrible.
Quiet.
Marshmallow,
talking.
36 million subscribers.
Yeah, fuck him. Anyway, so we get down to about 8th Street. We all get our little ice cream or our donuts, and I'm like, listen, we should probably head, because it's like the show starts at 9:30. We went down. We went to eat. We ate dinner.
Okay,
You listening?
I am.
We ate dinner. And we was like, let's start heading back so we can get back to our hotel room, because our balcony we could do it from our balcony. We
yeah.
So we don't have to deal with the
God, I've
beach,
had
whatever.
such good moments. Yeah.
Right. So we were on 21st Street. We made it back. We walked down to 8th. We made it back to 19th Street.
Okay.
And then we hear the fireworks start going off.
Yeah.
So my wife's like, I'm like, let's just go back to the room. We have 2 more blocks. I'm like, no. So we had to be like all the rest of the lowlives. And, we didn't have our chairs with us. So we had to like hang out on the wall, and the kids are eating their ice cream.
Yeah.
And,
Aw,
we had sparklers for them. And I'm sitting there.
Sparklers.
I'm dripping with sweat. I'm like, I hate the heat. Why am I at a beach town? I work outside. All I want to be is in the action. I had the room air conditioner set at 59.
Ooh,
it was
wow.
a full blown nipple
I thought
season.
mine was cold at 65.
Oh, I think the highest
Okay.
it went was 64.
Okay.
So,
I mean,
it
don't
was,
get me wrong. I love a cold
it was
hotel
great
room. Yeah.
because I was also able to slip under those covers and still be chilly.
Yep.
You know, it was
it's the best.
Yes, yeah.
I
And the
miss
wife's
Ocean
had the
City.
wife's body heat, so that
Of
was kind of
course.
nice. A little
All right.
warmth.
Yeah.
But the kid next door to us, parents, I'm going to say one thing.
Oh, this is not your kid.
Not my kid.
Okay.
If you ever buy your kid one of those squeaky chicken things, they go. It's like,
Wow.
I will shove that so far up your ass. It will. When you burp, it'll make that noise. Okay?
Someone has one at work.
7
and I work in an office.
7 o'clock in the morning.
Oh, no.
I hear.
It's like, remember the cow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I literally go, and it was loud enough if they could hear me, because we had now this room, the second room had the door, into the other room, and so I just go, what the fuck, like that, right, and then it stops.
Yeah.
Okay, fine, it stops. Half hour later, fucking kazoo.
A kazoo?
A kazoo.
That don't even make sense.
Yeah, and I'm like, so now I'm awake, because once I'm up, I'm up. Are you really gonna? Okay, let's hear this.
Casual life of a squeaky chicken.
What the fuck is this? Okay, so
The
we
chicken's
see,
in bed.
we see a fishbowl. Now we see a cell phone alarm going off.
Is it that one?
Yes,
He's going to.
that's exactly what I heard. That's exactly what
I'm saving this video. Oh my god, I'm watching that later.
That is exactly what I heard. Yeah,
That's hysterical.
yeah. Send me that too because I want to.
All right, in playlist.
So yeah, all in all. Okay, so then of course now here's the mistake of all mistakes.
Booking this trip?
My wife wants to go to the next town of Berlin.
Wow, that's a long flight.
Berlin, Maryland.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yes,
Okay.
next town.
Welcome to Berlin,
On
Maryland.
the 4th of July, she wants to leave Ocean City to go to
That's
the
tough.
next.
Yeah, it's bad enough Ocean City's packed to the gills.
Yeah. So who am I to argue with her? We go. She does her little antiquing. We have a nice little lunch. Blah blah. We do,
Antiquing.
and then we come back. Stop off at the Wawa. Kids love the Wawa.
Wawa.
You know, we got some sandwiches, and now we're stuck in 45-minute traffic,
That'll
trying
do it.
just to get over the bridge to a hotel, which is 6.5 miles away.
Oh, you better off walking it.
I thought about it, so I'm sitting there, and I'm patient. I'm like, okay. So this is all right. So we get to the hotel room. I'm twitching because now my hoagie from Wawa is cold, but the room's got a microwave. No
There you
problem.
go. Okay. You
So-
microwave it on or off the bread?
on. I didn't even unwrap it. I just fucking threw it in there. It's like, you know.
Aluminum foil and all.
Yeah. Went to Wawa. I got myself a case of Sprite Zero. Threw that in the cooler.
Okay.
You know, and the fridge, obviously.
Of course.
And then she's like, all right, we're going to go down to the pool. I'm like, all right, bye. And she's like, you're not coming? I'm like, no. See, because you know what I want to do? I wanted to record my podcast,
Oh, you were going to do one on the road.
but I couldn't because she lost my freaking memory
Oh,
card.
yes.
Well, it was sitting in the stupid bowl on the kitchen table for months. I go, was it bothering anyone? Well, I told you I was going to bring it downstairs. I go, where'd you put it? With your iPod recorder, your podcast recorder. I go, not there. Yes, it is. No, it's not. So the last 2 days, I've been ripping apart this basement looking for this flash.
It's cheaper to buy a new one.
No, I had to prove a point. Didn't find it. So
Point proven?
because she had to move things. She moves things that don't need to be moved. Okay,
Oh,
so
boy.
So we get back from vacation, and I notice the front bush in front of my house is really out of control. It's just completely huge.
It's a wow.
Yeah. So she went out. She had to take my son to a birthday party. I go and I trim the bush.
Yeah.
And then apparently I didn't do it evenly.
Yeah, they hate when that happens.
So I wake up in the morning. I do a ton of laundry. She goes out to the birthday party. My daughter's just chillaxing on the couch, not doing anything. I go. All right, I'm gonna go do the hedges. I do the thing. Now we have we had apparently an injured bird
Aw.
by our house, which woke us up at about 6 o'clock this morning, going gak gak.
Help.
Yeah, I would have rather heard the chicken, you know. So I'm like, what? So then I look. Now I could hear it while we're up, and it's fucking shitting all over my stoop. All right, and I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, so now I have to go out there and clean the bushes, and the thing is hiding in one of the bushes, right? So I say, fuck this. I go and I get the rake because I'm raking up the stuff, and I'm like, I just start slamming the rake against the bush, right? Out of nowhere, a fucking husband comes swooping down. He's like, hey, leave her alone. She's hurt. So I managed to get this bird onto the rake.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's looking at me like
impaled?
no, just he climbs onto the.
Okay.
She climbs onto the. I go, why are you waking me?
And then the bird goes, fuck you.
The bird's like, you're lucky your car has a cover on it. You're lucky. So I take the bird. My neighbor's away for a week.
Oh, no.
And I walked it over to my neighbor's house, and I put it in that bush. I'm like, you're not waking me tomorrow, you son of a bitch.
Why'd you get into a fight with a bird?
Listen, animals in nature are out to get me. I've come to the conclusion.
Hey, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
How long ago did you book this trip?
My wife booked it.
Yeah.
Remember, about 3 weeks ago?
All
yeah,
right, it's not bad.
from Sunday to Friday.
Oh,
Or Monday to Friday. Could have been Tuesday to Friday. I don't know.
But you booked it 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay. No, that completely throws out my...
No,
segment.
no,
Okay.
no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. No. Let's see. What's today's date? The 7th. We left the 30th. We probably booked it, I would say, maybe the end of May, early June.
Okay.
So about a month. In all actuality,
Still?
about a month.
Okay. All right. Well, in any event, let me ask you this. When did you decide that this trip was going to happen?
March,
Okay, all right, fair
April.
enough. Okay,
Yeah, because I have to book my I have to pick my vacation.
okay, there we go. Okay,
Like I pick all my vacation weeks in December of the year prior.
okay,
So I'm done with vacation now. I
Yeah.
have vacation days left. If I need to take emergency
Yeah.
vacation days, I can because they roll over. But this 2 weeks, I'm on vacation for the week. I don't have another vacation planned for the rest of the year.
okay. All right. It like, do you ever want to just be like, let's just go somewhere. Let's just pick up and go.
Yes, and I'll tell you why. Because okay, when you go away when you live with your family, okay,
I hope so.
Yeah. When you lived at home,
Yes.
okay, you're not with your parents 19 hours a day. You know, you're at work, they're at work. You see them an hour in the morning, 4 or 5 hours at the end of the day. When you're on vacation with family, your kids, you're with them 20 out of 24 hours a day. No, well, if you sleep, let's say you sleep for 7, 8 hours. So you're with them for 16, 17 hours straight.
And then you're in the same room.
And you're in the same room. Now, I don't sleep in the same room as my kids, so I don't hear them at night going, I'm like, these fucking kids are annoying. It's bad enough my wife snores, you know, and she's a bed hog. You know, for some reason, the top part of my wife's body stays straight. Her legs go like 45 degrees, and it touches my. I'm like, stop touching my leg.
Creepy.
Yeah, it's creepy. You know, when a mystery toe touches you at 3 o'clock in the
Well,
morning,
it should be a mystery toad. Your wife in bed with you.
there's a duck in here. So it's like. You get on each other's nerves to the point where we must have said to our kids, that's it. This is your last vacation. The next vacation, mommy and daddy are going away.
There you go.
We're getting a sitter for you. It will cost, I did the math. For what it cost me in a hotel room, and food and dinner and everything else, I go
toys and stuff like that.
Yeah, the stupid souvenirs, and I want a sweatshirt. He got a sweatshirt. How come I get a sweatshirt? Hey, she got ice cream and fudge. Just shut the fuck up, you know. And then going to a buffet, which is like $40 a head, or whatever, and then kids are like $18 a head. My son has a half a cup of mac and cheese and one chicken tender. I'm like, hey, eat up, you know, eat up, boy. This is costing me a lot.
We're taking some of this home.
I have to figure out. I have to figure out what I'm I have what I have to eat to make my money back at a buffet. I'm like, all right, I had 12 crab legs. I had some steak. I had that bacon wrapped chicken, which was fantastic. I'll take 10 more of those. That should be $40.99.
For some reason, I'll take the sushi.
No, I don't eat that shit. But so, and that was another thing. We have this Italian restaurant we go to all the time. The front of the Italian restaurant is like one of those Italian specialty stores that, you know, you get all the meat and the olives and everything, you know.
It's like an Italian Cracker Barrel?
No. It's
I know what you're talking about. I know
North Shore Farms or
yeah.
Ivorone or Salpino,
yes.
one of those Italian provisions.
No, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
So Stephanie and I love the cold antipasto. You know, you get all the meats, the olives, and the cheeses.
Yep.
So we go, it's on the menu. I go, can we get that for appetizer? Oh, we don't have that. I go, excuse me? It's like, well, we're out of that. I look to my left and I see the counter with all the meats and the cheese. I go, you have supersad over there. You have gabagool. You have prosciutto. I see the mozzarella. I go, can't you just take a few slices of those? Oh, that's the store. I go, okay, fine. So we get a different appetizer. We split like a Caesar salad. Okay, not exactly what I wanted on vacation. Then I wanted penne alla vodka with grilled chicken. Okay.
Doesn't sound difficult.
Oh, we're out of grilled chicken. We have chicken cutlet.
This is why you don't go during 4th of July.
I go, so this tells me that the chicken is not prepared. It's prepared like early or days in advance, and they ran out. I go, okay, fine. So that's it. Oh, here's another thing that pissed me off. Now, you know me. I love my iced coffee.
Yeah.
I love my iced coffee.
I saw this post.
And we go to Happy Jack's, which is it's a pancake place, you know, Happy Jack's.
Why do I feel like I've been there?
You probably win. And there's also the dough roller. It's another one of those places.
Yeah.
So I go, they're like, oh, can I get you coffee for y'all? And I'm like, you have iced coffee? Oh, no. I'm like, okay, you have coffee? Yes. Okay, I'll take a coffee. Can I also get a giant cup of ice? I go, let's see what happens when we put those two together. The woman gave me the dirtiest look. She was like,
prick about
I was like, you have ice, you have coffee. you know what? Get the extra $1 in your tip and make me a fucking iced coffee, you know?
Wow.
So
You are cranky.
No, I need so I make my iced coffee, and of course all the ice melts.
Well,
okay,
yeah, hot
So
coffee.
then I go. So then my wife, I love my wife. God bless her sweet innocent soul. My son is apparently an aristocrat. He's like, I'd like a cup of tea. He's 7. Okay, so.
Excuse me, Mortimer. I would like some tea.
Yeah, no, that was it was tea because he also had hot chocolate. She's like, I'm like, can we get some ice for him? You know, so I could cool his drink down. And my wife's like, he doesn't need ice. And I'm like, yes, he does. He needs ice. And I was like, then she's looking at me. And I'm like, he needs ice, like because I want it for my coffee.
Maniac.
You know. So the woman goes, don't worry, I'll get you another cup of ice. I'm like, touche. Shots fired.
Let me take his hair out of this ice.
Yeah, let me from under cheese on your
Oh.
fucking omelet, you fat fuck. So
kettle.
yeah. I just no, that's what she said to me.
Oh.
You know, so I was just like, I don't understand. You have ice, you have coffee. Just make me iced coffee for Christ's sake.
That's really funny.
Why?
That's a lot of prep to go into like these trips to bring the kids and everything.
I'm so over it, honestly. I mean, I love my kids. I love going with because I remember as a kid, all the road trips that we had, those are the ones I remember. You know, I mean, we had the one big trip to Disney, but the road trips to Hershey or Lake George or wherever, an hour? So
45.
Yeah, right. Who cares?
I'm just shocked it was already this long.
Yeah. So, yeah, it takes a lot of time. There's a lot of prep. And, you know, obviously, you know, you got to do the whole thing with the mail. And you know, and it's just, there's a lot to go. Yeah, I wish I could just get up and, like, go, I'm going to.
Wait, what about the mail?
Got to put the mail on hold.
Do you really?
What am I supposed to do? Let's sit in my mailbox for 4 days?
I never thought of that.
Yeah, well, you have someone to collect your mail for you.
Actually, that is true.
So,
well, not anymore.
You have your own mailbox?
Yeah.
Well, next time
and
you
I have a separate apartment.
I suggest you put your mail on hold when you go away.
That just sounds like a pain in the ass.
Well, what are you
the
gonna
guy
do?
who lived before me had put in a change of address, and I'm getting all his mail going, cannot forward.
Well, that's not my problem.
Also, let me ask you this, Mr. Mailman.
I'm not a mailman.
Also, I got a lot of the mail, and I put on it, I cross out his
Does it say
old
current
address.
current occupant?
No.
Like,
no,
does it say
no.
John
This is
Doe
his.
or current occupant?
No, this is his stuff.
First
one
class,
of which,
second class?
No, well, one of which was jury duty. And he's not getting notified now. So basically what happened was I crossed out the address and I put return to sender, no longer lives here.
Okay, very good.
Guess who got mail again 2 days later?
The same piece of mail?
Exact same pieces.
Okay, can I tell you what that is?
Pieces of mail.
Same 2 pieces?
It was about 5.
With your words on it, with your letters?
Yes.
Yeah, that's called, and I'll call them out right now, the Merrick Post Office, as we call it where I work, is the Wild Wild West. The shit that goes...
Wait, hold on. I didn't mail it from the Merrick Post Office, though.
It doesn't matter because it still goes through the system.
Oh.
The Merrick Post Office is the Wild Wild West. The shit that goes on there on a daily basis is legendary. Managers yelling at customers. Customers yelling at mailmen. Mailmen yelling at managers. It's insane. It's insane. I will never... One of my friends like, yeah, I'm going to put in for transfer to Merrick. I go, I will never speak to you again if you do that. I go, because it is unruly. It's like Deadwood.
Literally, I'm like, why is all this mail? And then I saw, why does it say return to sender? I'm not the sender. Oh, so annoying. And I got tired of forwarding his mail, so that's a whole other story. Yeah. I'm getting there. So before we do that, though,
Would you like a Twizzler?
hey, look, I already told you I'm not a fan of Twizzlers.
All right, well, this is the last one.
Okay.
So creamy.
Really?
I
Hey.
want to do a free plug for...
Hey.
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on.
Hey. Okay. All right. Whatever.
I'm chewing.
Fair enough.
Orange cream pop filled Twizzlers.
It looks
it's
like
orange Twizzler with some jizz.
I was gonna say.
out of it.
Remember when you were younger and you're getting ready to prep and you're just starting to go and it's like it's like a leaky fuel pump.
It's good.
Good Lord, it's got some ED issues and
This is good.
I don't.
Anyway, so what's next
whatever.
topic? We did vacation.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say. I'm actually going to Philly this weekend.
Wait. Oh, for what?
Wrestling. Actually.
Shocking.
Hey, I'm going to an arena I've been wanting to go to for over 20 years. which is in the shittiest part of Philadelphia. So
Philadelphia is a shit city.
I haven't been there in years.
Okay, last time I was in Philadelphia it was by accident. Okay, because
Was it in West Philadelphia?
I was born and raised.
Really?
Yeah.
On the playground? It's where I spent most of my days.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay, that's where that stops. Okay.
Ah, yeah. Woo.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's about as innocent as a Will Smith video. No, I was giving someone else directions on how to get home from Hershey.
Yeah.
And the idiot ended up going towards Ohio. And I missed. I never get lost. I was cursing them out on the phone that I missed my exit, and I ended up in Philly. And I'm like, I hate this fucking city with their stupid fake statue to their fake athlete. Okay.
Oh, Rocky? Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about that. I gotta go see that.
Their cheesesteaks suck. Okay. Oh, you have a cracked bell. Look at us. Woo.
Well, that's actually our crack belt. But I guess
Hashtag not my bell.
Ocean City, Maryland, best Philly cheesesteak.
Tony Luke's
I don't remember the name of the store, but it's an amazing Philly cheesesteak.
corner store.
No, it was like in the it's on the boardwalk, but it was like in the middle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's two new stores in Ocean City.
Is the Hooters still there?
The what?
There was a Hooters last time I went.
Yeah, there's a Hooters, and I said I said to my wife, we should take Joey there to make him be a man, you know. But there's also a badass something it's called. But no, there's two new stores. One is right across the street from each other, Guido's Burritos, and the other one across the street is a bagel store called Schmegel's Bagels.
Oh, you were telling us
right.
you told us before.
Oh,
Yeah,
with my daughter.
yeah.
I said, she's like, Schmegel's Bagels. I go, Juliana, say it like a question. And she goes, Schmegel's Bagels? I go, perfect. And then we pass, we go, Guido's Burritos.
You told her. Yeah.
Meanwhile, I yelped them both. They both horrible reading. But
So-
yeah, but
so
by
I'm
the way,
gonna-
total cost of my vacation.
Oh yeah.
With the discount we got at the hotel,
Oh, okay.
and for the third time being there, they gave us $250 off and my government discount.
Nice, fancy you.
Yeah,
I should have booked through you
you can always do that
next time.
And the hotel was about $1,500
Okay,
for 4 days on 4th of July weekend. Not bad.
not bad at all.
That's not including the extra day.
Not bad at all.
That we had to book. Restaurants, I would say each meal cost me between $75 and $100 per meal. It was
Sounds
ridiculous.
about right.
It was insane to the point where I'm
Four
like,
people?
I said next time. I said, Steph, we're going to get a suite. I go with a kitchen, and we're making breakfast. I go, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, we've done that.
I've done that too.
But after a while, we also started renting out like Airbnb before there was an Airbnb.
Yeah. And my
That
daughter,
place
my
was
daughter
nice.
was obsessed with the fact that people rent out like condos. She's like, what do you mean? She's
Yeah,
like,
it's kinda like what we had,
she's
yeah.
like, I go, all these are condos, Juliana. No one lives here. I go, they're rented out like probably every week. She's
Yeah.
like, well, where do those people live? I go, they have another home. And they rent this out. She goes, well, what happens in the winter? I go, this is a ghost town. She's like, what do you mean it's a ghost town? I go, do you remember what it looked like at Frontier Town when no one was around before the actors came out? She goes, what was it like? She's like, it was empty. I go, that's exactly what this is like.
Ding 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 ding.
She's smart, the kid. She's smart.
All right, so you spent a lot of money.
Shit
on
load.
there. Yeah, I'm assuming I'm not going to spend a lot of money in Philly because I plan on going to the wrestling show and they're going to try and hit a Barcade Philadelphia.
Are you staying in a hotel or are you staying at a hostel?
I'm
Airbnb?
So what happened? Here's what happened. The show is this Saturday. Coming even when this drops. This Saturday, I booked it about a week. I decided to go about a week and a half ago, and that's when I booked.
Nice.
Literally,
Nice.
hotel, got my ticket, got my rental, and everything done.
Is the hotel close to where you are?
Oh yeah,
Because
I'm
if it's
Ubering it once I get there.
right, but I'm saying it's
About
because
15, 20 minutes.
well, I'm saying because you book so late, usually that stuff books up pretty quickly.
No. See, here's what happens. I was going to go just on my own. So what I do is I go through Ebates, and then I find the cheapest hotel because, hey, look, I'm a single guy, and
You're basically staying in a utility closet.
third time I set this up. Yeah, and I'm not
anything.
I'm not really.
I didn't say anything.
I'm not, look, pal. All right. Okay.
Jesus Christ! You're
What?
like you say you talk like I keep keep
I know.
interrupting
No, yeah.
you.
Well, I mean,
Simmer down.
look, simmer down now. Simmer down now.
Jeez.
Anyway, so the hell was I talking about? Oh yeah. So what the hell was I talking about?
I said you lived in you were staying in a utility closet.
Almost, because when I'm going by myself, look, I'll stay. TripAdvisory, 3 stars, I'll take it. 3 out of 5, I'm not worried about
staying
it.
you might as well easy just to find someone's
That's
barn and stay in
basically
there.
what I was doing.
Make yourself a pillow made out of hay.
No, and because I wasn't going to be in the room for long, and I mean, look, again, I'm single. I'm not going down there with anybody. Hey, look, it's just me, and the timing is just not right. That's basically. Oh,
Somebody say hey.
fucking hell! Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, Larry.
What, Harry Carey?
Hey, Harry.
How are you?
Hey, I hate Philly.
What? You're
Bunch
not
of
a fan?
losers.
Really?
I like the Cubs.
So every time the
Phillies?
Philadelphia Phillies come in,
You know what I used to
play
do?
the Cubs? What'd you do?
I sneak down to the dugout and pee in their Gatorade.
Did you really? That's
Hey,
just rude.
Harry Carey pee.
Oh,
Hey.
is it a special type of pee?
Well, I'm on a lot of medication.
Dude, that is true, and a lot of
I
alcohol.
hate Philly. Stupid Will Smith and cheesecakes.
A lot of
cheesesteaks.
Cheesecake.
I like cheesecakes.
A lot of people don't like Philly from New York.
Philly sucks.
You would think it's like Boston, but no, it's
You know what?
they are a bunch of thugs.
Boston, they're a bunch of losers, but they win.
They do.
Okay.
You can respect
Philly,
them.
losers that lose. Lose.
Like the Flyers.
Flyers? Oh, look at me. I'm a Broad Street bully. I haven't won anything since 75. Larry wasn't even born then.
No, I wasn't.
Okay, bunch of losers with your orange and white. You look like a bunch of creamsicle twizzlers.
What? Which are disgusting.
They're great. We have them up here in heaven.
They look like limp.
Matter of fact, I got to put more money on my my card. I get more food. We have cards up here.
What do you have, like EBT or whatever?
Yeah,
that
we
is?
got like
Food stamps?
No, they're like prepaid cards.
Okay.
And I
Who hands them out? St. Peter?
one of them. I don't know.
Okay.
They all wear wings. I can't tell them apart. But you know what's funny? I ran out because I bought too much booze.
Oh, really? There is alcohol up there.
Oh, plenty.
Really?
You would think it's all free. It's heaven.
Are you
It's
allowed?
all underrated.
Are you allowed to
Hey!
swallow the alcohol? Yes.
Yes, it's swallow, but it comes right out real fast. You don't get drunk.
Okay, fair
And no
enough.
hangovers.
Fair enough.
It's great. Hey,
What?
Philly sucks.
I heard.
I heard you going.
I am going.
You're going to get killed.
I might.
You want to know why?
Why?
Because there's a bunch of hoodlums on the playgrounds there.
Well, that's where they spent most of their days.
Yeah.
So, shooting some b-ball outside of the school.
You should go to your mom's house in Bel Air. Your aunt's house.
My
in
aunt's
Bel-
house, yeah.
Yeah.
No, my mother lived in
Hey,
West
Holmes, smell you
Philadelphia.
later. I like that show.
They should make that into a movie.
No, they shouldn't. You know who should not make anything ever?
What?
His stupid kid.
Oh, Jaden? Yeah.
Jaden, I want to be Dad Smith.
Well, doesn't Jaden now...
Creep.
Doesn't he...
Identify as a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
right,
Fucking weirdo. Bunch of fucking
very weird.
Tiggers.
Okay, well, with that being said...
Hey!
I know, you're still upset about the Winnie the Pooh thing. I understand.
Winnie the Pooh.
I understand.
Does Winnie the Pooh shit in the woods?
I-
Yeah, why? He's a bear with no pants.
He does Donald Duck it,
What the
doesn't he?
hell?
Or is, what would they call it? Shirt cocking it.
Ew.
Yeah, I got that from Deadpool 2.
I didn't see that yet.
Good movie.
We don't get good movies up here.
So I'm
A
going...
lot of religious movies. Shit.
You get like All Dogs Go to Heaven and stuff like that.
What's that other one?
What was the one
when
with,
Robert Downey Jr. came down into somebody else's body?
Wait, what? I don't remember that one.
Yeah. Hey.
Was that before or after he went to jail?
It was a Sybil Shepherd.
Oh.
Hey, you know what?
What am I thinking
you know
of
what?
with Steve
You know who's
Martin?
not up here?
Who?
You know who's not up here?
Who?
Elvis.
Really?
You want to know why?
Is he still alive?
Oh, yeah.
See, I think he's dead.
Oh, no, he's live.
But didn't they find him like on the toilet?
Doesn't matter. It's fake. Him and that
Really?
the other. You know who's not here?
Who?
The pedo.
Oh, Michael Jackson?
But
But that's been 10 years.
Yeah, he's not here. He's on an island.
Which one?
Jeff Epstein's.
Topical. Okay. I didn't realize that. Yeah.
You like that was my impression of Howard Stern?
Yeah, I do.
I can't wait till he gets up here.
Aw. What?
Anyway, hey,
That's pot cold the kettle.
this is the worst impression ever. Hey, you know what?
What?
No, Michael Jackson's not here. You want to know why?
Because
well, he figured everyone would forget about Farrah Fawcett, so he took the limelight
Honestly,
and faked it. He
she
faked it
died
because
the
they were
same
coming
day.
down. They were coming down on
Yeah.
him. Hey, I will talk if I want to.
Wait,
You-
are they?
Don't you pull me away
They're
from this
pulling him
micro-
back.
Hey,
They've never done this
hey,
before. Where you
hey,
going?
Get off me,
Oh,
son of a bitch.
what?
I'll come at you like Fist of Fury.
Oh,
Hey,
what?
Ow.
There-
Hey,
Wait, there's actually things happening here.
demons and shit.
Oh no, he's still here.
okay, I'm back. I'll kick your ass.
Well, you are very rowdy.
Hey,
What's up? Can you recommend anything to see in Philadelphia?
yeah, you're now leaving Philadelphia. Ugh, the town's stupid.
No titles. Ooh, the Eagles won finally.
They did. They beat the Patriots.
It must have really gotten your britches.
No, that's when I stopped watching football.
Look at us. We don't stand. Ooh, we're heroes. Stupid.
I'm looking forward to seeing the Liberty Bell, which no one's allowed to touch anymore.
It's just a bell with a crack in it. You want to see a crack? I'll pull down my pants.
No, please God, no, sit.
It's a Harry Crary crack.
Almost made sense.
Son of a bitch! I'm a ghost. You see what's going on here?
I am. You're
going
to
to correct my
well, I don't.
grammar. Can't even speak. God damn it! Too much booze.
Possession. Also Pennsylvania is misspelt on the Liberty Bell.
Shocking.
Yep.
Bunch of morons. You know the only good thing that came out of Pennsylvania?
What?
Amish. They're quiet people. They do their own laundry.
Know what that means. Okay. So, with that, Mr. Carey, I appreciate you coming here.
Oh, you throwing me off?
I'm going to have to.
Who the hell do you think you are? I'll take over this whole goddamn show.
I would love
You know what? When
that.
Frank has his own podcast, I ain't showing up. I'm saving it all for you.
Really?
Hey. Anyway,
okay.
I gotta go. I gotta go beat the shit out of St. Luke.
Oh, why?
Well, he was the one who was on
that
his
was
hand.
him?
He put his
Oh,
hands
okay.
on me. He's dead now.
Well,
he's dead already.
Been for a
He's gonna
long
be
time.
dead again.
Is that possible?
Possible. Anything's
What
possible.
happens if you die in heaven?
Don't know.
Guess we're going to find out.
All right, I'm taking my glasses off, you son of a bitch. I'm coming at you, Luke.
Uh-oh. Oh, whoop.
Get over here, you son of a bitch. Oh, my head. My head is killing me. Why does he do that?
Frank, you're back. Yeah, he called himself a ghost. He's more of a possession.
Well, he's technically a ghost, but
he is, but
my fucking brain.
He does. Did you feel St. Luke
Is this bit getting
tugging
older?
at you? Trust me, it's gold. It is still gold.
You say so.
Yeah, he didn't like me going to Philly.
Well, Philly sucks.
That's what he said.
Oh, he's right.
And I'm going to a bad part of it. Like, it's in South Philadelphia where we're going.
Jesus Christ.
Right, like under the overpass.
Don't wear anything from New York.
Oh, no. You know what shirt I'm wearing? A red T-shirt. It says, "Make wrestling great again." Actually, my dad got it for me. Who, by the way, because, so I told him, like, yeah, I'm going to go to Philly. I'm going to go by myself. It was on a whim. I was going down. Like I said, there's for you wrestling fans out there, I'm going to the old ECW arena, which is very famous. Gonna go there, go to the show, maybe hit a barcade, and then excuse me. But next thing I knew, next thing I knew, now my parents are coming with me.
So wait.
Which I don't mind. Don't get me wrong. I don't mind. But now the really crappy hotel, there was not a chance in hell they were staying there.
Oh, you kidding now? You lucked out because now they're going to end up paying for the hotel room.
No, we'll pay for half.
They'll pay for the whole thing.
I'm going to pay for half. But also it gives my dad something to do because it went from me to me and my father, and now all of a sudden me, my mother, and my father. So, and we're leaving Friday night. That was close. So we're leaving Friday night about 8 p.m., So gonna get there late and then do our thing Saturday. Come back.
Wait, you're
Sunday.
not driving down?
No, I am.
So what are you going to Uber everything for?
No. Once I get there,
Why?
because there's no parking at the ECW arena.
Well, doesn't the
there's street
hotel
parking.
doesn't the hotel have a parking lot?
Yes.
So you I understand. So you're just going for this event and you're not going to go anywhere else?
I'm going down. We're going down Friday night. Like
They
we're
might
leaving.
have a shuttle.
They don't have a show for this thing. No. It's like it's like an independent show. It's a small. Even though the WWE is kind of running it, kind of sort of.
Okay.
Still an indie show, but I excuse me.
You all right?
I just rather take an Uber. It's just so much easier.
Okay.
If I took an Uber from New York to Philly, that's a whole different ballgame.
I had a professor in college who used to commute from Philadelphia to Brooklyn College every day.
I mean, without traffic, I think it's like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah, but that's
I know, that's tough. That's
almost
ugly.
3 hours.
Yeah.
Almost 4 hours, actually.
It's ugly. So that, all right, I'm going to Philly. So beyond that, I'm at home, 4th of July. I wasn't feeling so good, so I stayed home.
I was giving you a little like... do.
Is that from Super Mario Brothers?
No, I was at home watching something. Do.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Let's take 2.
And go.
So I was at home, not feeling well on the 4th of July.
Do.
Keep rolling. So I watched the parade, the salute to America, and then I watched a Capitol 4th. Do you watch these shows on? Oh no, you were away. So
I didn't watch any TV at all this week.
No, that makes sense. So I watch every year Capitol 4th, which is the big fireworks spectacular. Like I don't even bother with the Macy's, New York City Macy's thing anymore. Watch Capitol 4th. It was cool. John Stamos hosted. The Muppets were on. Oh, and actually Sesame Street was on because it's the 50th anniversary, and I am a sucker for Sesame Street. Let me rephrase that. I love the Muppets, and it's just a part of my childhood that I love. So they were on the show. But then all of a sudden they have different acts. Very cool. And then all of a sudden they're like, now coming out is the this girl on YouTube has over 2 billion views on YouTube in total of her videos. She's an electric violinist. Her name is Lindsay Sterling. She's got to be, goddammit, the cutest thing on the planet. She's in her 20s.
Okay.
I believe. But what she does is she plays the electric violin.
I didn't know there was such a thing as an electric violin.
Neither did I. And I ended up falling into this huge...
She looks like she's from Whoville.
Hold on. Wait, no. What video are you looking at?
I'm not looking at video. I'm looking at images.
Yeah, no, she is goddamn adorable. She's not like... She doesn't do... Like, she's not overly sexy. I mean, she can be.
She's sexy.
No, I'm saying, like, her act. It's very, straightforward. But she dances while playing the electric violin. It is ridiculous.
Okay.
You got to look up... And the best video to watch, which is actually an awesome video and an awesome song, is... this one video where she's like in the Wild West, and basically like the bad gang comes in and they're playing electric guitars, and she's fighting them with the electric violin.
The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. What the fuck?
That was a good one.
No,
you got to look up.
Was not
Round Table Rival. Look up that video.
She's hot.
No, she is. I fucking love her.
Yeah, I see it right here. Round Table Revival.
Feel free to hit play and check that video out just for a moment while I talk about my new love of the electric violin. That is an ad. So,
thank you, Internet Nazi. Oh yeah. Oh, I want to bang her. Talk about your thing while we'll have it in the background. I have a mic. I could do that.
Well, there's really not much to talk about. It's just I discovered her. I mean, she's been around for a while. She's done a couple of video game covers as well, like Legend of Zelda. She does, and she's done.
She's on the covers. She does covers.
No, she did a cover of it. A musical cover of it.
Knocking out the guys with their electric guitars. Oh, here comes the violin. Oh yeah, it's amazing, and it's amazing how she's actually dancing and playing. Britney Spears can't even dance and sing, and this woman, I can't even walk and chew gum at the same time. See this town they're in? This was like what I went to, but this was much hotter. Well, not the guys, but she is.
No, there's a couple other videos to watch as well, which are amazing. But this is my favorite song of hers. So, I discovered it's awesome. You gotta check her out on YouTube, Lindsay Sterling. But then I fell down the rabbit hole.
Yeah,
and
I fall down those holes.
And I started finding other things. There's another group called Two Cellos. 2 Chellos, which they're two guys, so it won't be as entertaining. But they play the cello, but like they do like AC/DC songs on the cello.
I love AC/DC.
And again, the music videos are just them and no words, like they're not singing, they're just playing the music. And it's amazing. And then I found this other one, these 3 gorgeous bagpipers. And they were doing Enter Sandman.
Interesting.
On the bagpipes. It was nuts.
I've gone down the YouTube rabbit hole many a times.
But this Lindsay Sterling chick,
I'm gonna check her out. But there's somebody else I want to talk about. Have you ever seen, I think it's Piff the Magic Dragon?
He is hysterical.
He
was on America's Got Talent, right?
I don't watch America's Got Talent.
Neither do I.
I went from watching...
Look at that cover. Of Lindsay.
The one on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
French fried potatoes.
I like potatoes just fine. I was watching for some reason or other. I was watching videos. I'm a car guy. What?
I'm just taking a Snapchat.
Okay, let me see. Oh, you were taking a Snapchat? What are you, a fucking 12-year-old girl? Ew. Not you, but just Snapchat. I mean, I don't even know if that's on my phone. But I was watching people reunited with their long lost cars.
Nope. Oh, cars. Okay. I think
yeah.
he's talking about the dogs or something.
Oh no. So no, from there it went to soldiers coming home for surprise homecomings.
Yep.
Then it went to I forgot where it went, but I ended up on Piff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah.
And I laughed my ass off. The
He's
guy was so
hysterical.
funny. But then there was something. Then I went through the whole America Got Talent stuff.
That's the ones I watched.
Yeah. There was one where the guys did it was like they put Howie Mandel in some virtual reality thing, and that was
Howie hates to be touched.
That was the whole skit, and I'm like, this is not talent. You came up with an invention.
What about the guy from America's Got Talent? What do they call him? Tape Mouth.
Hysterical.
Very funny, but he just didn't do it. Like he didn't talk or anything.
But he was a visual artist, I guess you could say.
You know what you don't want to do? When you run multiple YouTube channels, you want to make sure you're on the right channel when you're watching videos, so that way the history doesn't get screwed up.
I've done that with Facebook chats. I've done that with Twitter accounts.
Wrong I am. Remember those?
Yeah.
Sorry. Wrong I am.
I am.
I one time, I'll tell you this one.
Wait, what did you do? What happened?
Hold on, before I do that, I just got to tell you that, like a wrong I am situation. So I was texting this one girl about another girl that I kind of was seeing on the side. Well, actually, I wasn't dating anybody, but we were just kind of talking and everything. So, and what I did was in that conversation with girl, say girl number 2, I told her about girl number 1, who I wasn't supposed to tell anybody about. So I tell girl 1 I'm talking to girl 2, and things weren't going well. So then girl 1
Does this girl's
says,
name rhyme with pill?
No, not at all.
Okay.
No, this is way before. No, talk about a pill. So
Still kind of related.
So I'm sorry. So I tell girl 1. Girl 1 goes, well, you know what? Send me the chat. Let me take a look at it. Maybe he said something stupid, which I probably did. I send her the chat, completely forgetting that I mentioned girl 1 in the chat, like intimately, because we hooked up, and then I was trying to hook up with girl 2. So with that being said, I send it to her. I send her the whole chat, and then I go, and this is like before the days that you can like pull back an email and stuff like that.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. So I go to girl 1. I'm like, hey, can you do me a favor? I changed my mind. I don't want you reading that. It's too private. So she goes, okay. And then an hour and a half later, I get a phone call. I just answer the phone. Hello? You told her about... Okay, I got to go. Goodbye.
Yeah, sorry. Larry who? I'm sorry.
So I run 2 YouTube pages, if you will. My personal page, More365, and the Retro Gamers podcast. We have our YouTube page. So I went over. I had to upload something.
Oh, you don't? That's right. Oh, that's right. There isn't one for the better half. That's right.
What would we put up?
Our
the live shows. Yeah,
our
that makes
videos.
sense. Yeah.
I'm just
So
I only carry one Mess 411. It has 6 subscribers.
there you go. I got like 480 on my personal page.
I only have 3 videos of me badly lip syncing.
So I upload a video, a playthrough that I was doing on the Retro Gamers.
Frank Mess.
And then the next day, I'm like, all right, let me go on YouTube. Have you ever watched? Bikini Haul videos?
Excuse me?
Bikini Haul videos.
No.
It's when girls, and please make sure you check to make sure, because sometimes teenagers will do these as well, but they will try on bikinis that they get or clothes, but there is a separate
You're
one
a
for
fucking
bikinis.
creep, you know that?
They were over 18, but again, some of them unfortunately are not over 18. But again, they don't do it. It's not thing that they're doing sexy. They're just, hey, look, I got this outfit. Check out this outfit. Oh, it fits well here. It doesn't fit well here. This is nice. This is not nice. And then they do like a little kind of like walk the catwalk type thing. This is all done like in their house somewhere. So I was kind of watching some of those. And then I go, this is weird. This usually aren't the recommendations that I get. Then I look up on top. And I'm actually watching these under the Retro Gamers, which Anthony Rippo of the Retro Gamers also has. And now these videos are all on the history.
Okay.
And I'm like...
So what? He knows you.
Yes, but now with the history, also now will start to kick in the recommendations.
All right, but that'll go away after a while once you start doing.
So I was able to delete the history. We'll see what happens.
Let me see what my history is. My recent.
But check out Bikini Hole videos and make sure you're on the right page.
Let's see. So, Round Table Revival, that's my history.
That's now.
So surprising parents with their dream car, surprising parents with their dream car. Dog on remote island near Belize is rescued and brought home.
What are you watching?
Family reactions to first NHL goals. Yeah. New York before the city. When it was Indians.
Yeah.
Riding shotgun with Adam Carolla. Adam Carolla is attacked by a bird. Guess the song, 80s quiz. Toto, Africa.
Nice.
Yeah. Mick is pointing at himself. SNL. It's with Jimmy Fallon.
Okay.
The Barry Gibb Talk Show.
Oh, classic.
A Snow by Informa. U.S. troops coming home.
Jesus.
Faith in humanity restored. Dog with skin like cracked stone. Amazing transformation.
Better yet.
And wait. No, you'll hate me for this one. Shadow of the Tomb Raider water wheel and trowel puzzle. I couldn't figure out something on Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny. Have you ever watched that?
No.
It's almost like Trailer Park Boys, but funny. Well, Trailer Park Boys is hysterical.
Okay.
But you got to check out Letterkenny. It's actually
Clear
pretty funny.
all watch history. There you go.
I also have I got to do that the day before I die. Also, I watch Korean
because you'll know when
Korean street food vendors. That's an interesting one. My favorites: clearing blocked drains, blocked sewage drains. That's a good one.
Oh yeah, well I do.
Shove
the power washing
hose
ones.
down there, and then boom, and all the poop comes out.
It's crazy.
But these guys are just sticking their hands down these drains.
They're disgusting.
It's insanity.
I'll never complain about my job after that.
So so there's gonna be a lot of bikini hole videos going on there. I know we're a little all over the place, but I meant to point this out earlier, Frank, but we kind of just kept barreling through, so I apologize. How much did you say you probably spent on your
I would say total 5 days, I would say
give or take.
About $2,400.
Okay.
$2,500.
Do you know that my current pop vinyl collection could have paid for your trip?
Yeah, well,
multiple times.
Who's the dummy now?
So, I did on the Funko app, the official Funko app, I cataloged all my Funko Pops, which is cool.
So you basically, because it's not like you have you have free time.
Here's the time I had. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. How long did it take you?
2 days. So I didn't do like full days. I just did it at my leisure.
Model.
You sit there, and on the app, you can either scan the barcodes, or which then pulls up the pop. But sometimes some of these stores, Newberry Comics, will put a sticker over that barcode of their own barcode sticker. So then I got to actually manually type it in and then scroll and try and find it and stuff like that. Scroll. So, and then what it does is, it's pretty cool. The Funko app will then, which I actually used today at the flea market. I was one of those people. It will tell you kind of what I'll call the street value of the pop.
Okay.
And when I was at the flea market,
you sure you want to put this over?
Oh no! I'm not going to put the.
Afraid that someone's
I'm not going to put the dollar
you?
amount. I'm going to show you the dollar amount. I'd love your reaction.
Okay. Well, you just said that it could pay for my
maybe. But
does this app, if let's say, whatever, Mickey Mouse raises in value,
it will change accordingly.
And does it notify you?
It won't notify me, but I can tell
by the number.
Yeah, because I had one pop that was $300, and then literally less than 24 hours later, it was like $190. And also, this does not take into consideration the fact that I have some of them autographed, and also the fact that some of them are out of box.
Okay.
First of all, I have in total, and this includes ones that I bought today, 266 pop vinyls in total.
Wow. Jesus Christ.
I just showed Frank the total.
Oh, good God.
I mean, if you weren't married or if you didn't have kids, isn't there a hobby you might have of collecting stuff that would probably be that expensive?
I do collect things, but I collect multiple things, but not to a degree. Like for years, I collected hot sauce.
Yes, you did.
And to the point where I told no more fucking hot sauce.
Yeah.
I'm done with hot sauce. Look at them over there. There's the whole 2 shelves and a whole windowsill full of hot sauces. Then it was before I met you, it was bobbleheads. I had bobbleheads up the
God,
asshole.
I hate bobbleheads.
Then it was shot glasses, and I stopped that. Now I don't collect anything.
Shot
now
glass is like too corny. Like when you bring a shot glass home for somebody, I feel like that's just a corny gift.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm trying to find one of my pop vinyls there.
Yeah, I'm happy you're using the app. I'd love to see your total amount.
Well, I've only done about 4 or 5 of them, maybe 6.
Yeah, I sat there and had to do all 266 of them.
So
but I'm
what's the
sitting
number
there.
of that Morgan? 308. I wish I could look it up by number.
Do you want me to get you the box? You can scan it.
No, I'm not scanning it. Fuck out of here.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Can I just put the number? Morgan?
No, because those numbers, they don't. I mean, sometimes they work, sometimes they
I'm
don't.
gonna try it. I like that.
So I was one of those people at the
It worked first shot
at the flea market.
Add to collection. Let's see. Let's just see what my total is. So
How
my
many pops do
collection,
you have?
I have 8 in the system.
Oh, okay.
So I'm at $98.
There you go.
Yeah.
Not bad.
So-
What's your? Let me see your most expensive one.
That would be
You can sort it by.
Daryl Dixon. Oh no, 2-pack Negan and Carl, The Walking Dead, $22.
Oh, that's not bad.
Michael Corleone is $17. I have 2 of those.
Oh, okay.
So someone bought, and I have my Hamilton Ham Porter from the Sandlot. That's $8. Anyway, so that's good stuff.
It's a good collection. I like my collection.
So
I was kind of shocked at some of it. So
you ready for some old news?
I'm ready for some. Oh, I thought we were replacing that with the other thing.
Oh well, we could do both.
Well, no, we can do both. Let's do it.
All right.
Old news.
Old news. It's news and it's old.
Yeah.
Too bad I can't do OJ. I'd have him read the old news. I killed my wife.
Oh, that's real old.
That's 25 years old.
Good Lord.
Okay. Speaking of dead bodies, Hearst driver tries to use carpool lane with deceased passenger.
I think that makes perfect sense, first of all.
Where are we coming from?
I feel like they don't have carpool lanes all over the place. I feel like that's a East Coast, a Northeast thing. I'm going to say Jersey.
Nevada.
Really? They do
Yeah.
have them over there. Okay.
Yeah. I'm thinking they have them everywhere.
I don't know.
The Nevada Highway Patrol hopes to turn the incident into a teachable moment for anyone who may be transporting a dead person in their car.
It makes sense for me.
Yeah, so scroll. Come on. The Nevada Highway Patrol has a deadly serious message. Ugh. puns everywhere.
Oh, dear.
You can only use the carpool lane if all passengers are living.
Well, I guess there are certain situations.
Officials made that public service announcement on Monday after they pulled over a man driving a hearse in the HOV lane in Las Vegas. Hey, whatever happens at Vegas stays in Vegas. The driver, who has not been identified, told Trooper Travis Smacka. Oh my God! My name would be Travis Smacka.
I'm gonna. Oh, you got me too. Okay.
He assumed that the body he was transporting to a funeral brought him in compliance with the HOV lane, requiring
I would have thought it
2
would.
or more occupants per vehicle.
not?
Seriously, that cop's a
Technically, it's
dick
not.
for pulling him over. I mean, come on, the guy, if I pulled that, come on, I'd be like, all right, you know what? You got me on the technicality.
Where's
Have
your
a nice day.
passenger? In the back?
He's in the back. You don't believe me? Smacka what? Told CNN he laughed at the frankly novel excuse. It just threw me off. Smacka said. Smacka. That was
Smack
one of
my
the more
bitch.
interesting responses I've gotten. Smacka said he told the driver to get out of the lane, but let him off with a warning. Okay,
Oh,
good.
there you go.
Nevada Highway
Hey,
Patrol
you.
tweeted about the incident in hopes of turning it into a teachable moment for anyone who may be transporting a dead person in the car.
First, make sure they're not in the trunk.
Don't do that.
Don't kill. Stop it.
Bad.
Stop it.
Very bad.
Don't kill.
All right, I have another
That's just
another
bad.
short one.
All right.
That's what she said.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, Billy.
Oh, Billy. So, by the way, I got a fucked up sunburn.
I know. I saw it.
I got like half my chest is red. There's a big white blotch in the middle. So, okay, well, that's not coming up. So,
Are we not gonna do it?
I'm waiting for it to come up. Here comes. Okay, here we go. This is a good one. Okay, you ready?
I am ready, sir.
Man who repeatedly blocked women's toilets jailed for 150 days.
Wait a minute. Like blocked in the sense of like a running back, like well, not a running back, like a defensive, like no, you can't come in, or is he like dropping deuces and
I
just...
don't know. Could be one or the other. I doubt it's. Nope, can't come in here. Sorry, park's closed. The deuce outside should have told you. Hey, that was funny. Get out of here. Get out of here.
I like it.
Oh, hey,
We're all here in Frank's head.
I can only imagine.
Oh God, you just see me
What
when
it's
I'm on my
like.
route and I just talk to myself. I actually am in work, and I'll be like, putting my mail in my case, setting it up to deliver, and I start talking out loud to myself, and the girl next to me goes, "You're doing it again." I go, "I'm here 16 years. If I want to talk to myself, I'm going to answer myself." Okay, shut up. You're here 2 years. Be quiet. So Patrick D.
Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Oklahoma.
All right, I'll let you know in a second.
Okay.
Wisconsin.
That was close.
Yeah, not really. Patrick D. Beeman says he must pray for forgiveness for his 2-year spell of total toilet vandalism.
What the God was telling?
I have exorcised the demon. Oh, this is okay. It's from Wisconsin, but this is an actual article from England.
Oh, okay.
Hope you all had to work on Thursday, England. You're stupid.
Wah, wah.
We beat you. A U.S. man has been jailed for 150 days and given 3 years probation for deliberately blocking women's toilets.
Okay, how?
Putting
cellophane on top of the
I don't know.
seats?
Oh, that would be great. Around a dozen incidents dating back to April 2017 were investigated by police in Sheboygan, Wisconsin.
There you go.
Sheboygan. Say it together. Sheboygan.
Sheboygan.
It wasn't together. Patrick Beeman, 26, apologized for his crimes and in a statement read during Monday's sentencing said, quote, "I need to make things right and pray forgiveness every day."
Oh man,
he's found Jesus
sure
already.
Has. What is this man's
It was
bowel
holy
movement?
shit.
Oh,
he told
God.
He told police he has urges to do strange things, such as look for plastic bottles to put in the loo, reported the Sheboygan.
Oh, so he was literally just shoving.
Yeah.
Okay.
It said Beeman was apprehended when a job agency told police of several toilet blocking incidents at places where he worked.
Hey, Captain, I'm starting to see a pattern here.
Could be.
Can we get the Limu Emu
Beeman,
on the case?
Stupid commercial.
I love
Beeman
that
was
commercial.
convicted of 5 counts of criminal damage, and the judge decided on a tougher custodial sentence than prosecutors had requested.
Custodial sentence. Get it?
Yeah. He was also ordered to pay $5,500 and ordered to complete 100 hours of community service, cleaning park bathrooms. No. So, yeah, that's a weird one.
That's a weird one.
Sheboygan.
Yeah, Sheboygan. Way to go, Sheboygan. You're on the map.
Sheboygan. It's fun to say.
It is. Almost like a Walla Walla.
Walla Walla.
Walla Walla, Washington.
And now back with popular requests.
Sure.
Demand.
Sure.
OJ tweets.
Oh.
OJ, I didn't do it. So
where is that white woman?
So we have OJ was very interested in the Democratic debate.
Oh, I'm going even a little bit before that.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm going to go a little bit before that.
I'm very interested in Democrats.
I want to know what
I
you
want to
said.
kill all
right.
of them.
Let's
Oh, you're going to go back to the rest in peace Michael Jackson
I do want
one?
to talk about that one. So
Rest in peace Ron and Nicole.
So we're at 10 years of Michael Jackson being dead and the world's better for it. So OJ, first of all, now me and Frank, as you know, because we did it on the show, we signed up to get notified every time he tweets.
Yes.
Did you see the first notification that came up about Michael Jackson?
Yes.
Came up, rest in peace.
Yes.
Piece.
Saw that.
That was promptly deleted. I could not grab my phone fast enough to try and get a screen grab of that, but it was already gone. So anyway, here we go.
Hey, Twitter world. You know, I woke up this morning, they were talking about Michael Jackson's 10th anniversary.
I was in jail when that happened.
I met Michael, seemed like 100 years ago. His family.
That's not false. That's false.
And I'd see him around. I actually got to be good friends with Jermaine. Years later, I was playing tennis in my backyard with a neighbor when he got.
And I killed him, and Michael was fucking a little boy.
Because they found out he had cancer, and I guess it had something to do with insurance, and they couldn't have him at the camp.
Ass cancer. For fucking little boys.
He called some of his friends. He was a celebrity. He called some of his friends. I called Michael. He was real hot there to see if he would help.
And I sliced his. I mean.
To help.
Oh my God.
At the beginning of Camp Good Times, a camp for kids with cancer.
Oh.
Now I know there are probably many similar camps like that around the country now. And they probably would.
There's the Manson camp.
Why is he bringing this picture with him on the golf course? By the way, he's in a golf cart right now.
There's the Manson camp.
I was staying down the Omeyer's house when I was getting my kids on the weekends.
Boring.
They would come up.
I'm really waiting for the end.
I know. It's a minute.
Which is more of a video.
But it was restrictive. Michael found out. He called me and
Where's he
said,
going with this?
"Take the kids up to Neverland Ranch. They'll love it." And I did. and it was wondrous.
Wondrous?
Kids would come up, they would bring some of their friends, and it was so great that I started bringing my adult friends up there.
Yeah, and we fucked them all in the ass, and then we sliced their throats. Me and Michael, tag teaming motherfuckers.
Anybody about Michael Jackson, I didn't know
Here we go.
about his private life to do that. What I do know is my
10 more
experience
seconds.
with him is that he was a kind and generous soul.
Who fucked children.
Rest in peace, Michael.
Here we go.
Take care.
And he just drives away, and the camera stays still.
Which means he had it on a tripod or somebody else was recording it.
So, and really the idea is the reactions.
Oh, yeah.
And the first reaction I saw... All right, first of all, so it says, rest in peace, Michael. First tweet. You misspelled Nicole.
I saw that one. See, that's not my first tweet.
What's the first one that comes up?
Okay.
And then the second one that I really wanted to say was someone goes, meme it, people. And my God, the memes that came up with him driving away. Drives away. Oh, he was setting it up. It's like the last 3 seconds.
What did Michael Jackson say to O.J. Simpson before the trial? Don't worry, I'll take care of the kids.
So they have
The
one that
Bronco.
cuts right to the Bronco. And then there's another one. Is this it? Let me see here. Okay. Drives away. And he runs over a golfer.
Fantastic.
But that, yeah, you misspelled Nicole. Let's see.
I like one. There's a picture of O.J. and Nicole. On the O.J. it says curiosity, and on the Nicole it says the cat.
I just saw that, yes. Oh, man. Don't ever listen to his videos. I go straight to the comments. Oh, boy. Thank you for your service, Detective Nordberg.
The idea of a kids camp founded by O.J. Simpson and Michael Jackson.
So someone took a screenshot of the video and then zoomed in on the glove that was sitting next to him.
Oh, boy. Gotta love a literal murderer.
Actually, here's a quote here. Actually, he has Easter eggs like this in every Twitter video. Dropped glove, saying he'll get even, a knife in the background. This man's a genius. Still killing it after all these years.
The real O.J. stabbed you.
Oh, I
Somebody
saw that one,
blocked
yeah.
him.
All right, so that's that one. And then let's go into...
I love this one. The man is paying homage to the king of pop. Whatever he did, he paid his debt for what he was found guilty for. Leave the man alone. I'm glad to see OJ on Twitter and living his life. Go, OJ. Speak your mind. Ugh. You should. I hope he stabs you in the face.
So let's move on to... so OJ's got some political... thoughts.
Yes. OJ apparently is very concerned about the political climate of the United States, and he was very, very much into watching the first and second Democratic debate.
The absolute clusterfuck that was those debates.
Oh my God! It was in Spanish, and it was
about 27 people. This is a shorter clip. I'll just play the first one. There was two of them. I'll play the first one.
Hey, Twitter world, it's me, yours truly, sitting at my house waiting to watch this debate, to hear a bunch of people who think they're capable of running our country. It should be interesting because, to be honest, I don't know most of these guys. But
most of them are women.
To hear what they have to say, and I think every American should be watching this.
I'm going to kill all of them.
I guess we got about 38 minutes to go, so won't be long now.
Leslie Nielsen, I killed him. I like this one. Everyone is dying to hear what you think, OJ.
Oh boy! All right, so let's see. Just a stab in the dark here, but are ex-cons allowed to vote in your state?
Yeah, bro, you can't even vote.
Oh boy!
Oh, here's another one of those with the stuff around his neck video. OJ on the OJ's face video under Nicole's, the radio star.
Oh boy!
He doesn't quit. You must admit. 38 minutes to go. Guess you have some time to kill. You always cut right to the chase, OJ.
Football. Here we go. Football star turned actor, spokesman, celebrity turned quote-unquote murderer, wink wink, not convicted, then convicted felon years after for kidnapping. And he still has a baller house and is out of jail. The gravity of how messed up that is, I will never truly understand.
Yeah.
And then, hold on.
OJ has a better life than me, and he was in prison for a decade.
Hold on, and someone respond to that. Florida, yo, they can't touch that house.
Somebody, Nicole Brown writes,
Uh-oh.
if it ain't my old pal. But then someone writes, who in the hell makes a fake account about a dead woman? Bad taste, whoever you are, lame. That's why you have 2 followers. No, she now has 3. Which candidate would you stab first?
Damn, OJ has time for the debates, but isn't even looking for the real killers anymore. Strange.
The gloves will be coming off for this debate.
Oh, my God.
Just announced that you're a Trump supporter. Oh, shut up. Just a stab at the dark here, but our ex-consul... Oh, you read that one.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, then a lot of killing time, yada, yada, yada.
You need to run, Juice, and someone writes, he did, and they show the chase.
Oh, my God. The possibility that this guy can vote for the president but not for the Heisman is fun to think about.
Let's see. Excellent advice from about debate watching from a double murderer, kidnapper, and armed robber. Thanks, OJ.
And then he had his follow-up.
Hey, tour the world, yours truly, trying to finish dinner so I can get home and watch the second installment. The only thoughts about last night was one completely unknown to me. It really surprised me. It was pretty good. If I have any suggestion,
Who,
I would say
you
when
dumb
it's
fuck?
over tonight, turn it off. Don't listen to these pundits and experts tell you who won. With your vote, you're the expert. Enjoy. Take care.
This is amazing. It's just, if you think about it,
Some
this man
Chinese joint.
he beat double murder. Okay, went to jail for kidnapping and stealing back his own shit, and is now a Twitter sensation. Who only has 14 tweets.
The hey Twitter world gets me every time.
Hey, Twitter world.
And also,
it's me, OJ.
No.
I'm going to kill you.
No, yours truly. Hey, it's yours truly.
Oh my God.
Look.
Can we get him on the podcast?
Hold on. So in the video, he was at a Chinese restaurant because he was holding chopsticks. Someone goes, they don't give you a fork and knife at restaurants. They're thinking.
Good thinking. Jesus Christ.
I want to get him on the podcast. Absolutely.
OJ looks so weird with chopsticks in his hand. You see chopsticks, I see a shank.
Yeah. Only you can make chopsticks look threatening. Oh,
Let's
man.
see.
Look at him stab those chopsticks at the camera. Calm down, Juice. It's just a phone, not a Brentwater waiter.
Brentwood waiter.
Wow. Oh, Brentwood.
How are you allowed to have anything sharper than a plastic spoon in your hand?
Oh, boy. This is hysterical.
He's at a steakhouse and the staff told him all the knives are in the washing machine. That's fantastic. Killer advice as always, Juice.
Better hurry up and finish your dinner in time for the debate. Maybe you can get a police escort to help you get home.
You know, I literally, before I leave any restaurant, I make sure I have my sunglasses with me. Is he making pointed commentary? Hey, blah, 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 blah.
And then, I guess one of the final ones here, he did some sort of interview, which I haven't heard yet. Interview by Tim Graham on Tim Graham's podcast.
Notice the stabbing motion with the chopsticks.
Yeah.
You're right. He has an Easter egg in every single one.
So he does an interview with Tim Graham. Check that out. Let's see.
I killed him.
On the podcast, Real OJ joins Tim Graham's show to talk about joining Twitter. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, and also Scott Farrell talks about his time with Howard Stern.
Scott Farrell, he's still a thing.
Remember that? Come on now, get her done. No, get her done. What did he say?
Farrell.
No, he used to say, I forgot what he used to say. Oh, well.
Cousin.
All right, so in case you missed my interview today with By Tim Graham, here it is. Can you do an interview with @Tommy Lahren? I hear you're a real lady killer.
I missed
Tommy. Oh, her. Okay, never mind.
I missed the interview. Did you try to murder him? I love the ones that just come straight out.
OJ, what's your favorite weapon on Red Dead Redemption? Oh, my God.
Throwing knives? I just unlocked throwing knives on Red Dead Redemption.
I hope they didn't cut any parts out.
Killer interview, OJ. The only thing I keep missing your update is on your search for Nicole's killer. When you plunged into the knife into Ron and Nicole, what did it feel like?
Hello, Mr. Simpson. You would be great on the Stern Show. Howard, if your desire will not bring up the 94 incident or the... blah. We're reading these for the first time.
I cannot look at that.
I'm gonna have to get a knife. What?
I don't know what that was.
What the
about.
hell? I can't look at the bloody walkway anymore.
Without chuckling now?
You could cut the tension with a knife. No, it just gets me upset.
Oh, okay.
Oh God.
All right, so let's see. R.I.P. Tim Graham.
Hey, this reminds me of the time you killed your wife and that waiter.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Oh God. Anyway, so yeah, OJ tweets always funny, always hysterical.
This is good. And then finally here, Juice, instead of the Ford Bronco chase, why not jump over things like in the Hertz ads? I remember those.
Boo.
So
the juice is loose.
oh God.
Ugh, amazing.
Retweet if you think OJ's the best.
I don't. Anyway,
This is crazy.
good
I love
stuff.
it.
Good stuff.
All righty.
So-
oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about. All right. With that,
You done?
yeah, I am now.
Yeah, okay, good.
All right, we're gonna bring this one to a close.
Yes.
This was fun because I gotta
Yeah.
get ready to go to my trip.
Yes. When are you leaving now?
I'm leaving on a jet plane, and I don't know when I'm coming back.
Actually, you have work on Monday. So
I do. Yeah, today's Sunday. Stupid work.
next Monday.
Any work, wherever I worked, it would have been stupid. So just for the record.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving this Friday. I come back Sunday. So, and meanwhile, there was a wrestling pay-per-view out there on Sunday. So
I missed it.
I could have went. So I would have been Saturday, Sunday. I come back here Monday, which I'm going to Nassau Coliseum for Raw. So I could have done a 3-dayer, but I didn't have time. So oh well.
Yeah. Well, you can pay rent. You know, little things.
I enjoy my things in life.
Hey, more power to you. Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. Salute. Again, I almost fucking broke the glass. The glass.
Maybe just get a regular
You know what
coaster.
it is a regular coaster. It's a glass coaster, but the problem is when the
Glass sticks to
when the
glass, apparently.
when the plastic cup sweats, it sticks to the.
That's plastic? I thought it was glass.
This is plastic.
Oh, okay.
And
You still have ice on my ice melted.
well, I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell?
Iced coffee.
Yeah, water.
Very gassy.
Was
tonight.
that you again?
Yeah, I'm very.
What is the
gassy.
matter with you?
I don't know. I don't
What'd
know.
you have
What,
for
I had
dinner?
an empanada earlier.
Ooh, God. All right. I got to get out of here.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, boy.
So yeah, so that's that.
Where can they find us online?
They can find us online. Oh, by the way, thank you for we've finally after 2 years hit double digits in our ratings on iTunes. So
Thanks, Ma.
yeah, right, and because it's nice if a stranger actually.
Hey, listen, they still count.
Yes. Well, you could email us at thebetterhalfpod@gmail.com. On Twitter, we are at betterhalfpod1. On Instagram, the betterhalfpod. And my screen just went blank. You could find me on Twitter at mess411. And, of course, Larry on all forms of social media. More 365s. That's MOHR 365.
Yes, and make sure you tune in and follow as well with the Retro Gamers Podcast. I will be live streaming from Barcade this Saturday, Barcade, Philadelphia. So that should be a fun time.
And I've been moving a little quick announcement. I'm moving forward on my podcast
Yes.
that I'm working on. I just sent out the logo to get redone. My draft to get done professionally. And I was going to record my first episode this week, but my wife lost my memory card.
You're still complaining about that.
Yeah, well, because I don't want to spend the money on Amazon to buy one. I think she should buy it for me since she lost it.
Is it your money anyway?
No, not really.
Okay.
I don't trust her with my money.
Wow.
Well, she makes more than I do, so
Fair enough.
apparently she doesn't trust me with hers. But she goes, "Is it still in your computer?" It's not. Watch, it pops out of my computer right now.
If that happens, I don't think that computer takes a memory card. How old is that thing?
It's not that old. It's only like 3 years old.
That's old for a laptop.
Well, no, it's not in there.
Okay.
But
you'll find it as soon as you open the package for the new one.
Yeah. That's how my life goes. So that's that. If you want to check out my 3 pathetic lip syncing videos on YouTube, that's Frank Mess, FrankMess. Leave a comment or just a like.
And I had enough followers and viewers that I actually got a custom URL, so you can go for me.
Aren't you fancy?
YouTube.com/C/more365, and you can read all the comments of people being nasty to me on my Tom Brady video. So that was fun. I wonder how many hits I'm at this point.
I don't know. You were like 40 grand.
No, I actually lost viewers, which I don't know how that happened.
You lost viewers, or
I lost views.
How is that possible?
I don't know. That's why I really don't trust this too much anymore.
It's all bullshit.
No,
Sheboygan.
Here we go. My video.
Okay, this is fun.
The most popular. Here we go. There it is.
What's the most popular
What I get
podcast on there? Better Half episode.
Better Half episode 4, 382 views.
Yeah, right.
That was a year ago.
It was more than a year ago.
No, when I posted it.
Oh.
It was a year ago. It says a year ago. But what I asked for a Tom Brady, 242,000 views.
That's amazing.
Posted 5 years ago. Don't play. Boy, I was young. Look how young I was. Look at that.
Thin you were.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there.
Yeah,
Again.
congratulations.
Thank you.
You're down about what?
I'm slow, but I'm getting there. About 10 pounds in 3 weeks.
Good. Very good. Keep up the good work.
I'm trying. Definitely trying. Today wasn't so good, but
Well,
that
these
happens.
things, you have to have a bad day
So I have
every now and then.
479 subscribers to my personal page, which I think is down as well. People are leaving me. And I just want to read this real quick. My most recent, let's see. Oh, that sucks. Thank you. That was 3 weeks ago. Everyone's, all right, here's what I love. I know we're extending the episode, but this is what I love. I posted the video 5 years ago. 5 years ago, they had, I think the Patriots only had the 3 Super Bowls. So I put, something like, 3 Super Bowl wins. And people still comment, like 3 months ago, 5 Super Bowl wins.
But they're morons.
But they can see how long ago I posted this
They're
thing.
morons. That's why.
And then everyone keeps commenting on the pencil because I'm like, I got a pencil. That's weird. They probably send out a pencil since they get letters from 10-year-old kids who still use them.
Ouch.
Let's see another one.
You take a lot of abuse from people.
It's hysterical. I find it more funnier though when it's from strangers.
Yeah, you get very offended when your friends do it.
Yep. Let's see.
Don't know why. Since we're all
nice
friends.
stuff. You were treated like a peasant. They threw you cake. Keep cheering for sports people. So stupid.
Wow. Somebody pissed in his cornflakes.
Let's see. Someone wrote bandwagon. Alrighty.
How are you a bandwagon fan?
Let's see. Stop your estrogen replacement therapy and grow a pair, you passive consumer fanboy. FANBOI.
Yeah, well, that's that.
Oh, here we
you know
go.
what that means, right? BOI.
Wait. I'm not done. White people should not support the anti-white, anti-American NFL. This is a quote, people. I'm just reading what it is. Turn off your TV and go do something with your family or to help white people. Okay.
All right, then. Well, on that note,
Yep.
white people suck, Tiggers are Tiggers, and that's that, and twat's twat.